Hey, Assalamu alaikum, आदाब। वेलकम टू तरवीज-ए-उर्दू। आप सबको खुश आमदीद। You can follow us on Facebook, on Instagram and on YouTube channel with the name of Tarweej-E-Urdu. I'm your tutor Tanzila and I'm going to teach you Urdu language. Now it's our first class. And as you know, when we are to start learning any language, very first we need to learn the alphabets, letters of that language. In same case, now we are going to start our first session, so very first we need to learn Urdu letters, right? We are going to adopt the three methods, like we have to start the learning how we can write Urdu, how we can read Urdu, and how we can speak Urdu. So now we are going to start the letters, right? So I'm going to show you the notebook or the lines where you have to write the Urdu. So in Pakistan you can find the Urdu notebook very easily. You can see the lines. We used to write Urdu in these lines. So but the difference is it the same like English notebook or English diary lines? Maybe, but I'm going to show you the difference. Look here, this is our English notebook and you can see the lines have a little distance. So this is English notebook, but in Urdu notebook you can see the lines have a more distance as compared to that notebook. So you need to buy this notebook. In Pakistan this is available in any store or any shop, you can find it easily. But if you are not in Pakistan and it's not easy to buy this kind of a notebook, so you need to simply have a plain paper and you need to have a printer. If you have a printer, you can simply go to the MS Word and choose A4 size paper in MS Word document, and you can write, you can draw the lines and select the lines with a distance of I guess 1 inch or 1.5 inch. That is as compared to English line, that is more distance in lines. And you can draw the lines like this and you can take the print, and then you can start writing on these papers. But if you have no printer at your home, then simply you can take a plain paper and you need to a ruler, a scale and pen or pencil. Simply you have to place a ruler and you have to draw the lines with a distance of 1 inch or maybe 1.5 inch. Okay, as the distance should be more than as compared to the English notebook lines. Okay, got it? Now if there is any further questions related to Urdu lines or Urdu notebook, you may ask in the comment sections. Okay, now I'm going to write alphabets on this paper. Okay, and I can also use my Urdu notebook for this cause, but now I'm going to use this paper. So okay students, I'm going to start writing Urdu alphabets. And what we will call Urdu alphabets in Urdu, like this is the English word English alphabets or English letters. So in Urdu we used to say letters haruf-e-Tahajee. Letters mean haruf. Urdu letters mean haruf-e-Tahajee. So at the top of it I'm going to write haruf-e-Tahajee. Don't worry about that. Now this is your first session, So maybe you can't write at the very first time because now you are just going to start learning these letters. So this is He. Haruf-e-Tahajee. Haruf-e-Tahajee means Urdu letters. Haruf-e-Tahajee means Urdu letters. Now I can write just like this on like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I can write like this: Alif, Alif Mat A, B, P. But I'm going to make a family. Maybe you can understand this way easily. Okay, so very first you have to write Alif. Then you can leave a 2-finger space, I guess, or maybe you can leave a 1-finger space. For kids it's mandatory to leave 2-finger space, but you are adult, you can choose just 1-finger space. So Alif. Now Alif Mad A. This sign means mad. We call this sign mad. And when you are pronouncing Alif Mad, you have to stretch as compared to Alif. Just this is just a small sound like Alif, but this have in now this letter you have to stretch because of mad. Alif Mad, Alif, Alif Mad. Now I can write B here, but I'm going to the next line. B. B have 1 dot at the bottom of the letter. P. Now you can see that in Arabic we have no alif madda and we have no P. P sound is just like a P, like papa. P sound P, and P have 3 dots at the bottom of the shape. P, B, P. Now we have Te. They have 2 dots at the top of the shape. Be, pe, te, te. Now what the difference between these two? Because in Arabic we have this letter, but in Urdu we have also this letter. This shape is like just like this. At the very next you are going to learn this letter toy, and if you have to make a toy small shape at above of the any letter, that is just like a symbol. So toy you can draw just like a small b in English. Okay, so what the difference between these two letters in sound? T is just a T sound. You have to take care of the light sound. Te. But when you are pronouncing this letter, you have to take care of the heavy sound of T. Te. 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 And you know pe like P sound. Alif. Alif mad A. Be. Pe. Te. Te. Now we are going to write next letter that is also in Arabic. This one is, can you guess? Yeah, say. Say have 3 dots at the top of the left, at the top of the shape. Okay, say. Now we are going to come to the next family of these letters. It's Jim. Jim have 1 dot. Jim. Then in Arabic we have no che sound, but in Urdu we have che. And che have 3 dots. 2 are at the top and the 1 is at the middle and the bottom. 3 dots have che. Okay, Jim, che. Now we have he. He have no dot. Then we have to write khe. Khe have one dot and top of the shape. Okay. Jim, che, he, khe. Now you have also noticed that you have to take care of the lines, like alif mada is just on the line, be is also on the line, these family have also on the line, but jim, che, he have cross the line. Okay, so when you are going to start the writing, you have to take care of the letters, which are uppercase, which are lowercase. You have to take care of these letters. So jim, che, he and he is starting at the middle of the lines, okay, above of the line, but it will cross the line. Now jim, che, he, next is dal. Dal is just like a C, like C, but in a opposite direction. Dal. Then we have dal, and again dal have a small symbol of same like we use in te and dal. Wait. Okay. Dal. Now we have dal. These dal zal just have 3 letters in this family. Now we have next Ray. Ray is just a slanting line, and have you noticed that Ray have to cross the line? Dal zal is just on the line, touching the line, but Ray, Ade, again Ade have the same symbol. Ade, Ze have one dot. So Re, Ade, Ze. Then we have J. You have 3 dots at the top of the shape, and you can see the difference. Dal, zal is just on the line, and it's a family of 3 letters, but Re, Ze, J is a family of 4 letters, and these letters should cross the line a little bit. Now the next is we have Seen. Seen should cross the line. Seen, Sheen. Sheen have 3 dots at the top of the shape. Seen, Sheen. Swat and Zwat. I'm going to write here. You can also write Swat next, but I'm going to write here because I have a one paper now, and we have a 40 letters. Now in Urdu letters, how many letters we have? 40. 40 हरूफ तहज्जी. Seen, Sheen, Swad, and then we have Zwad with one dot at the top of the shape. Seen, Sheen, Swad, Zwad. You can revise after me. Should we start from here? Dal, Zal, Re, Re. Yes, here is again a difference. This Re have a light sound, simple, clear, Re. But because of this symbol, its sound is heavy, like Re, Re, Re. Then Z. Then we have J. This letter with 3 dots at the top of the shape, we have to pronounce J. Then we have next Seen, Sheen with 3 dots, Swat and Zwat. Alright, Swat shape is just like this. Swad, you have to write like this: swad, swad. Swad is without dot, and zwad is one dot at the top of the shape. Now we have to move on the next letters: sin, shin, swad, zwad. And next we have toy, zoe. Now this letter came just like a small B shape, and we have to use this letter for re symbol, dal symbol, and te symbol. Okay, toy, zoe. Zoe have one dot here, and have you noticed these are just on the line? Toy, zoe, ain. This is also in Arabic. Ain, and then we have ghain, a small C shape. Then we have a big C shape. C means English letter C. Okay, toy, zoe, ain, ghain. Now you can stretch a little bit for our clarity. Okay, toy, zoe, ain, ghain. Next we have fe. The shape is just like a bay shape. Fe with one dot at the top of the shape. The sound is fe, fe. Then we have qaf. Qaf shape is different, just like a U in English. Qaf. And qaf have two dots at the top of the shape. Fe, qaf. It's a heavy sound. Qaf comes at the, you can say, at the middle of the throat. Fe, qaf. Now we have kaf. This one is a light sound, and the shape is again like fe, be, pe. And this kaf have a one slanting line at the top of it. You can say dash sign. Fe with one dot, kaf with two dot at the top of the shape, and kaf shape is different. Then kaf, again the same shape but with a dash sign at the right side top. Okay, fe, kaf, kaf. Kaf is light sound. Then we have gaf, same shape but two dashes at the top of the shape. Fe, qaf, kaf, gaf. Now you can write lam here. Lam, you can see that lam have to cross the line. Lam. Then you have to write meme. Meme like M sound, and lam is like L sound. Lam, meme. Then you have to write noon. Noon has same shape like qaf, like U, and here at the middle of the shape you have to put one dot, and you can see qaf, noon have to cross the line. Lam, meme, noon. Noon hunna. Maybe in other Urdu PDF or notebooks or any other tutorials or any other teacher, if you're learning, maybe they are skipping noon because they say that it's have no sound and it's not considered as a letter. But I think we should consider this as a letter, because when you will start learning the sentences or Urdu vocabulary, you will see that noon is coming at almost all of the letters at the end. And it's have a sound, but it's have a closing sound. So why you should skip this letter from when you are writing the basic haruf e-Tahajee? So you must write here lam, mim, noon, noon hunna. Now we have next letter, that is wow. And wow is just on the line, same like dal, dal, zal. And lam, mim, noon, noon hunna, wow. Then you have he, Hey is just like a circle. Okay, hey, hey sound. Wow, hey. In Arabic, you used to say ha. Wow, hey. Do chashmi hai. What that mean? Do chashmi hai means like why we used to say do chashmi. Here you can see glasses, but in Urdu we used to say, we call glasses ainak. Ainak, and another word we used to say chashma. So you can say ainak and chashma in Urdu, and you can see that here you have two pair in glasses, chashma, ainak. So same in this letter you can see that here is two pair of the circle, just like the chashma. So the sound or the pronunciation comes from the chashma sound. Do chashmi hai. Do chash, we will say chashma, but here in letter we will say chashmi hai. Chashmi, do chashmi hai. Okay, wow, hey, do chashmi hai. Now we have hamza. Hamza is just like a 4, but 4 you used to write in a straight way, and here you have to just write in a slanting way. Tirchi, you have to write 4. Hamza, you have to write hamza just like a 4, but in a slanting way. Okay, wow, hey, do chashmi hai, hamza. Now we have just 2 letters left, and there you can say ye. Ye have to cross the line a little bit, and then we have here we have to say choti ye, and then we have badi ye, and here you can put a small dash. When in Urdu, when we complete something like a paragraph or a line, we simply used to put a small dash, okay, at the end. Now it's showing like our material, our data, our information is just closing just at the end, so we are putting a small dash. Okay, now ye and choti ye and badi ye, here you can put 2 dots at the bottom of both letters. It's on your choice, because we need these 2 dots when we are going to write adi ashkal, so small letters adi ashkal, so we need 2 dots. So here this is your choice, you can put 2 dots at the bottom of this letter, and you just ignore, it's none of any issue. Okay, now we are going to read it again. You have to read after me. Alif, alif mad a, alif, alif mad a, be, pe, te, te, se, jim, che, he, khe. Khe have heavy sound. Dal, dal, zal, re, ade, ze, ye, sin, sheen, swad, zwad, toy, zoe, ain, ghain, fe, qaf, kaf. Now you can feel the difference. This is heavy sound. Qaf, kaf, light sound. Then we have gaf, lam, mim, noon, noon hunna, wow, hey. You can also say gol hai. Wow, hey, do chashmi hai, hamza, choti ye, badi ye. And you can count these letters. These are 40 letters. 40 means 40 haruf-e-Tahajee we have in Urdu. Now I'm going to count for you, and in a Urdu counting. Al 1, 2, 3, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 30 means 30. Now move forward 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 29 40. So we have total 40 letters in Urdu. Some people ignore noon hunna and do chashmi hai because they consider that it's not have a basic sound. But yeah, we can't ignore these two letters because in every word we are going to use these two letters, so why we have to ignore? So noon and do chashmi hai you have to write, and these two have both same sound like hey, and do chashmi hai mostly used when you have to join with another letter like be. When you are writing be with do chashmi hai, then sound will be more clear, meaning be do chashmi hai bhe sound. So it's basically for bolding the letter. Alhamdulillah, our first session is completed successfully, and today we covered our all 40 haruf tahajee, all our 40 letters. So now you have to tell me in comment section how was your first session, how do you feel after this class, and are you going to do the practice these letters? If you want to do the practice, you can divide the letters, like first you have to learn the first 20 letters and you have to do the practice, written practice. Then you have to do the next 20 letters in next week, and you have to take care of the lines, you have to take care of the shapes, which one is crossing or which one is not, and also you have to take care of the sound. You can watch this video again and again for clearing your sound, because in our next session we are going to move forward, so we are not going to repeat again and again in our classes. So you have to do the practice from this video again and again. And now if there is any confusion, any question, you can tell me in a comment section, and if there is any suggestion for me for our page, you can also tell me in the comment section. And hope so to see you again. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. अल्लाह हाफिज़.